here's Cheryl Martin, the Good News Anchor.
Thanks so much for tuning in. I believe everybody wants to be a success. I have never heard someone say my greatest goal in life is to be mediocre, is to be average. No, every person wants to be successful, wants to be distinct, wants to stand out in a crowd. Well, you know what? God wants that for you too. But it all depends on how you define success. How do you define success? And there are thousands of books out here to tell you how to be a success. But how I define success is being in the will of God and accomplishing His purposes. Being in the will of God and accomplishing His purposes. You know why? It was God who created us. And when we stand before Him, when we take our last breath, He will want to know, did you accomplish the purpose for which I created you? God does nothing without purpose. He created us for a specific assignment. Let's take, for example, John the Baptist, Jesus' cousin. His parents were told that he was going to be the forerunner of Jesus. He had one assignment: to prepare the way for Jesus. That's it. And when John the Baptist came on the scene, he looked weird. He dressed weird. His hair looked like camel's hair. He ate locusts and wild honey. He had an odd look, but he was called by God and he did his assignment well. He was out there telling people that one was coming who was greater than he was. He didn't have a problem staying in his lane, knowing that he was not the Messiah and that there was one coming greater. And when Jesus showed up one day to be baptized, John said, I'm not even worthy to baptize you. I'm not even worthy to untie your sandals. I know who I am. And what I say is, when you know who you are, someone else's distinction takes nothing from your greatness. Or another way of saying it, someone else's greatness takes absolutely nothing from your distinction. We all have different roles. And when we are called by God, and He has a reason for creating all of us, we don't have to compete and compare with someone else. All we have to do is focus on our assignment. And when we do it well, we will have achieved success. And when we stand before God, He will say, well done. That's success God's way. I'm Cheryl Martin, your Good News Anchor.
The Good News Anchor is brought to you by Excellent Living Incorporated. To learn more, visit excellentliving.org. And don't miss an episode when you subscribe.